America is suffering from a sickness, and it's not the flu or chickenpox. We are a nation of drug addicts. Hi, my name is Ellis Hauk. It is estimated that over 7 million people battle some sort of drug addiction problem in the United States. And rather than choose to help these people, we lock them away like they're common criminals. Drug addiction is a sickness of the brain that must be treated like so. According to Dr. Dalai Akuri, addiction is a reaction of our body's genes and the environment around us. The National Department of Health reports that long-term drug use can cause chemical alteration in the brain, even after the user has stopped using the drug. There is no quick and easy way to solve this addiction crisis that our country is facing. However, treatment centers can provide the proper care to the people who are suffering from this sickness. Dr. Stelios Chrysankis states, physical processes, motivational exercises, and cultural parameters are most commonly used in treating addiction. Steps like these are not practiced in prison, leaving the addict more likely to return to their habits once released. Simple, low-cost interventions like supplements and hormones are used by physician Marvin Spagnuolo when helping addicts get clean. Many arguments are made against this stance of drug addicts receiving treatment rather than jail time. One such argument is that treatment centers cannot successfully keep drugs away from addicts. While this may be true, neither can prisons fully succeed in preventing drug use. Multiple cases of drugs being smuggled into prisons can be brought up to disclaim this point. Another popular argument is prison can be used as a deterrent for future crime. While this may be true, the law is the least important thing in the addict's mind. These people continue to use these drugs fully knowing the consequences, proving that addiction really is a sickness of the brain. And finally, some people believe prison is a more effective way to help cure the addiction. It is estimated that 40% of drug addicts who were released from prison return to using drugs after being released. Treatment centers help break the psychological need that addicts develop to their drug of choice. Treatment centers focus more on the individual rather than a one-size-fits-all incarceration mindset. Treatment centers allow the individual to understand and fix the underlying cause of their addiction. Dr. Tanya Newman says the use of drama therapy helps recovering addicts express their feelings and thoughts as to why they were addicted. Dr. Carolyn Ross explains how screenings for other mental illnesses can help find the source of their addiction. Treating these addicts allows them to become proactive members of society again. Florida currently is taking steps to helping drug addicts by passing legislation on a diversion program for first-time offenders to receive treatment instead of jail time. A recent study conducted by the American Addiction Center shows addicts who receive rehab find different ways to improve themselves as a person, as rehab focuses on bettering the individual. Phyllis Hanton explains in her article, Rebuilding Shattered Lives, programs like HIRE were created to help recovering addicts find jobs after rehab and they are trying to get settled into regular life. You can help this stance in many ways. If you or someone you know is battling with addiction, you can help by contacting the National Addiction Hotline. Take time to learn and research what the side effects of addiction can have on the body and mind. And finally, vote to pass legislation like the one in Florida that focuses on seeking help for addicts rather than just throwing them in prison.